Who's next? We gotta do commanders now, right? Katakuri, Marco, King.
No, let's do Blackbeard.
Oh, I completely forgot about Blackbeard.
So where are we putting Blackbeard?
And we gotta do Luffy.
And we gotta do
my
Luffy.
God.
Yeah, we'll do those two. We'll do Blackbeard first.
Blackbeard should be stronger.
Is
Slightly.
Blackbeard being Kizaru?
That's like the worst possible matchup.
Is Blackbeard being Kizaru?
Yes.
He should.
Yes.
Yeah.
I want to say yes.
I would say no.
Okay.
No?
No. Is Blackbeard being Fuji?
Yes.
We're talking about right now?
Talking about Yonko,
Yes.
man. You gotta
Yes,
stop
we're
sleeping
talking
on
about
Blackbeard,
now.
bro.
We're talking about right
Yes.
now.
Yeah, you're saying that it's too early for Luffy. But
Yes.
We're saying right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
He was able to hold his Yonko status for a year, yes.
Cool, bro.
What you mean cool? If he even
he's
sent an
only-
admiral out him to beat him, then he can't hold that. I'm sorry. It's true.
Unless he's infighting with his crew, Blackbeard doesn't look like he's been blossoming in hockey at all. He's purely Devil Fruit based.
You gotta respect the rank, bro. 95.
Oh my god. Plus, overall, when people are too Devil Fruit reliant, they aren't usually that strong. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, but he has the two strongest Devil
but
Fruits
you're
in
forgetting. He knows that he ripped Ace for being too Devil Fruit reliant. You don't know what it feels like to get hit.
That's true. That's very true.
He also scarred up your boy Shanks pre-Devil Fruits at all.
Yeah.
Listen, man, Shanks know what it is.
Are we doing the
95
baseline
minimum.
Are we doing the baseline for Yonko? So if you rate Yonko, if you did the same thing with Ambrose, we do the
Yeah,
same thing.
baseline for Yonko is probably, what, 95? Put him at 95.
I don't think he beats Fuji.
He beat a Fuji, bro.
No.
He
I would-
a Luffy opponent.
I would say he's 91.
You getting disrespectful.
Nah,
You
I'm
getting
serious.
disrespectful.
That a baseline for Yonko?
Base right now. he's
Baseline for
91.
Yonko is what?
I don't think he's near Big Mom. I don't think he's near Prime. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not near them, bro.
He has to be.
Shanks was watching. So you think that Blackbeard in 2 years is able to just fight Shanks?
No.
He was able to fight Shanks back then, apparently.
Yeah.
They're around the same age.
But we went to Marine Ford and with his crew versus Shanks' crew, and he said, "Yo, we're not ready for this yet."
Yo,
So
circumstances,
and that
bro.
was
Marine
hold on.
Ford.
And that was with the Goro Goro no Mi. That was with his shadow ability. So you're saying within 2 years we've seen him chilling. He's not fighting. He's not actually doing much of that. He's just stealing abilities.
How do you steal abilities? He fought Marco and beat Marco.
no,
how do you steal abilities, Larry?
He went to Burgess.
You gotta defeat them.
Hold on. He's going to his crew and telling them to go get these devil fruits. He's not actually going out there to get his devil fruits. And we're not going to talk about Marco, of all people, him fighting in the Paramount War, because Marco's not shit. Sorry. I curse.
man.
But, like, he's nothing.
Listen, you got to look at the series as a whole. Blackbeard's clearly been hyped up to be more than what you're making him out to be. You're talking about 91. Come on, bro. 95. 95 to me.
No.
95.
So
what you got, Lauren?
Hold on. We're at 95, right? Who's at a 95? Akainu. Fleet Admiral Akainu.
Yeah, these are endgame Luffy opponents. Yes.
Yeah, no, it makes sense.
What are we talking about? What are we talking about, bro?
No, I'm not agreeing on this.
Why? Because Blackbeard's been strong from the get. They've always said that allure about him.
Cool. You could be strong, bro. You could be strong as you want.
Yeah,
but this doesn't make
This is about
sense.
strength.
This is
doesn't
literally
make-
about strength.
But it doesn't make sense for Blackbeard to do so. We don't know if he has Conqueror's Haki. We don't know if he has Future Sight. We don't know those things. We know that about Akainu. Is Blackbeard right now? We transport him and replace him with Akainu, right? Blackbeard is in Akainu's shoes. Does he do what Akainu does during Marineford War? Does he
Kill Ace?
Does he take on the Remnant Pirates right now?
He did that.
Whitebeard's Remnant Pirates by himself.
He
Did
killed
he
Whitebeard.
No, did he not fight the Remnant Pirates of
Yeah,
Whitebeard?
By himself?
What? Akainu had Marines with him. He had people. It was a war. He had a entire
he
vice
would have.
admiral.
No,
Only
and
Gumo
also
was
Blackbeard
there.
would have. The only person he wouldn't stand up at that time was, remember, because he even stood up to Sengoku.
We're talking about a Blackbeard that had to jump Magellan.
No, but remember, he stood up to
Who we have to
Sengoku.
rate, by the way.
Bro,
Remember,
one, that was Blackbeard 2 years ago, pre-Guruguru no Mi.
But also, too, and you know he had to jump him, Whitebeard called out his weaknesses. He's acceptable, because of his arrogance, he's acceptable to attacks. Which, remember, he was ready to take on Sengoku and Garp,
Bro,
Blackbeard, but then ran away from
I'm
Shanks.
willing to go 91.
That's absolutely ridiculous. 95.
Yeah, 95.
Lowest I'm willing to go is 94.
Whatever. Literally saying that Blackbeard himself is the same as Prime Sengoku and better than he's the same as Fleet Admiral Akainu. He can beat Aokiji right now. He could beat Fuji right now and beat Kizaru. Yeah.
Yes.
That is crazy.
He's
as
a
hell.
Yonko.
Crazy
and
as
has
hell.
been a Yonko for a year. What do you mean? I don't get how he doesn't get this.
You stay a Yonko for a year and all of a sudden you're being
that means
experienced
That
admirals.
means Kaido didn't step to you and defeat you. You know what I'm saying? Big Mom didn't think, I could just go walk through that guy.
Okay.
Because the way you're acting, if he's at a 91, she could just go walk through that guy. What are we talking about?
Take over all Whitebeard's territory.
Why not? Why
So
wouldn't
where's
you do
Luffy?
that?
Is Luffy beating Mihawk right now?
No.
All right. Is he beating Ryuma?
No.
Is he beating Prime Sengoku?
No.
Is he beating Akainu?
No.
Okay. Is he beating Aokiji?
No.
Fuji?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Nah,
Okay. So your maybe goes at a 93. All right.
93. I'm cool with Luffy. I'll put him at 92.
Is Luffy beating Blackbeard right now?
No.
Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. If you're saying that Luffy can't beat Akainu right now, he can't beat Aokiji, and it's considerably he might be able to beat Fuji. Fuji is a 93. Blackbeard is stronger than Luffy right now?
Yes.
Oh my god. All right, yo. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, Mom. let these guys talk, because I can't take this. Wow, bro. I gotta take a break now. Because this is retarded.
Listen, man.
Retarded, bro.
Listen. Larry just left. All right, Larry left, yo. So, I don't know. Where you got Luffy? And I don't know. Right
now,
we're not gonna get to 30.
we're not.
Just based off timing, we're just not gonna get to 30.
Unless you want to do it with in between calls. I don't know how quickly these calls are going to be in. Luffy. To me, Luffy right now is Admiral level.
Yeah, so I would say Luffy's probably, 93, 94? Personally, he's one below Blackbeard.
I want to give him a 93.
93?
93, yeah.
93 works. I'm going to do Luffy in the poll just because it's Luffy. He's the main character. You got to do a poll on Luffy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We did half. Oh, I mean, yeah, we did half.
I blame y'all. Y'all wouldn't let up with the Rocks and Roger debate.
To me, it's...
Listen, what y'all got Luffy at in the chat? We're going to do calls soon, probably as soon as Larry gets back. After Luffy, what we got? It's like Katakuri, King, Marco, and the other commanders. I'm trying to think of any other outlier people we didn't hit.
Are we going to do Zoro? Are we doing him right now?
Yeah, we could do Zoro next.
Zoro. We totally left out. I mean, there's no point in ranking him. I thought of Kong. The Fleet Admiral before Sengoku, Kong.
Yeah.
But I was like, I feel like there's no real interest.
We shouldn't have done Ryuma. In all honesty, what are we talking about? We don't have enough on either.
But I think that's like a fan favorite. People like Ryuma.
How is Ryuma a fan favorite? We don't even know that guy. We've seen barely anything of him.
He was basically the world's greatest swordsman before Mihawk. So.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. People like swords.
Yeah.
All right, Luffy's looking like a 93 in the chat. Luffy's looking like a 93 in the chat.
Did you flush out all your frustration?
The stupidity that I heard? Yes.
Listen, man, you're trying to tell me that admirals could just beat Yonkos, and what we talking about, man? You know me, I love me some admirals, but don't sleep on Blackbeard.
Literally telling me that Blackbeard could compete with Kaido right now.
Yo, he's a Yonko. Yes, that is the point. That is why he's here. Larry, if you couldn't compete, you would just get steamrolled.
Okay,
That's how it works.
So this is what I'm gonna say. When we look at the Yonko moniker, a lot goes into that, right? We go army, how much territory you have, how much influence you have.
Man.
No, hold on. Let me speak my piece. And then it goes how strong you actually are, right? Do you have the crew necessary to take on the government if you chose to one day, right? Right now, that could mean anything. Like Blackbeard doesn't even have to be that strong in order to be considered a Yonko. Luffy at Whole Cake Island, at Dressrosa, was considered to be the 6th emperor, right? But he didn't have the strength to fight a Kaido, right? So you can't sit here and tell me that Dressrosa Luffy, being the 6th emperor, was at a Kaido's strength You know what I'm saying? Like, he can't fight Kaido. He can't bang out with Kaido.
Hold
He
on,
can't give
hold on,
Kaido
hold
work.
on, hold on, hold
He
on.
can't fight a Kainu. He can't fight Kizaru. He can't fight Fuji. He barely beat Fuji at that time.
Yo,
but he's considered a sixth emperor. But you're telling me the Yonko are supposed to be at this level. I'm telling you right now, it's too early for Blackbeard. He can be at that level eventually, but there's not enough time. There's not enough experience.
Blackbeard said that about Luffy. It's too early for you.
Yo, thank you. One, Blackbeard said that. Two, you said dress roast to Luffy. It was after Whole Cake Island. And the reason why it got so berated is because it was too early for him. And he didn't hold a position for any amount of time. Blackbeard has been considered a Yonko for over a year. He got his moniker over a year ago, and not one Yonko has done anything about it to this point. Not one Marine has done anything about it to this point.
Because
you
it also depends on
respect that he did that.
It also depends on a crew. It depends on what you have. He has level 6 prisoners, people that go really, really hard.
And they're all beneath him.
Okay, that's cool. But that just means they could either...
No, he the same dude capping for rocks. What are we talking about?
No, man.
What are we talking about?
No, man, because
Yo,
we know that Rocks had time.
No.
It was said that Roger's greatest rival was Rocks.
And Luffy's greatest rival's who?
But that's not right now. We
What
know
you
that.
mean?
Me as the reader,
Oh my
I know that. The government doesn't know that. Garp doesn't know that. They don't say, oh, because Blackbeard's there, Luffy's there, that's Luffy's greatest rival. They don't say that.
Yeah, but
they say that with Roger and Rocks. So what are we talking about?
But Blackbeard's higher than Luffy right now. So
Thank you.
They're not putting.
He's higher in position. That's it.
No,
they even considered Marco's
the
weak
world
ass
government.
Hold
to
on.
be a Yonko at one point.
You think if Luffy fought Blackbeard right now, he would win?
Yes.
You're wrong.
1,000%.
You're wrong.
1,000%.
You are wrong.
No, I'm not
Yo,
wrong.
you are wrong.
Not at
That's
all, bro.
it.
Not at
I'm
all, bro.
sorry. It's true.
End of series. Blackbeard will be at the point he needs to be at. He currently just can't become Yonko in 2 years, and now the dude could just start fighting Kaido.
So you think the next power up Blackbeard gets is gonna raise him like 6, 7, 9, like 8 levels? He has to raise from 91 to 98, 99?
No.
But what are you talking about?
He will raise to those points. The same way Luffy is raising to those points. If Luffy and...
Come on, man.
Nah, man. It's not... he's not up there, man. He hasn't...
He is.
Nah, you think he has Conqueror's coding?
He might. He could. I don't know.
The only thing we know about Blackbeard right now, he has base observation.
Yo,
He
Larry.
has armament, that's base. And we know that his devil fruits go really hard.
Larry, if you
That
believe
is it.
this, then you gotta knock Shanks down way lower. Cause he had this dude on his radar since forever. He's
All right.
been like, yo, Blackbeard's a problem coming up. We gotta deal with
So
it.
if Akaino's a 95...
If this is how
Hold
you
on,
feel,
hold on. If Akaino's a 95, and Shanks rolled up to the war with his crew and told Akainu to stop,
that's not what happened.
and
Oh my God, yo.
Akainu stopped,
That's
and the war
not
ended.
what happened.
You have to give him some credit to
No,
doing that.
Sengoku ended the war.
Shanks went to Whitebeard, clashed, and what happened? Split the sky, right? He's a sky splitter. That brings him up. Can Blackbeard do that? No.
We don't know.
No, we know that Blackbeard can't do that right now.
Who is he clashed with that we know that he can't
But
do that?
that's what I'm saying. We're talking about people right now. Right? Did you not say that? We're talking about people right now and what they can do. We're not saying end of series people. We're not saying what they're probably most likely going to be capable of eventually.
Yo, then why is Shanks so high?
Because
Why is Shanks a 97?
I'm telling you right now.
No, why is Shanks a 97?
I'm telling you right
Based
now.
on what we've seen from this man.
Hold on.
He got to be lower than that then.
He stopped Akainu.
That's politics. He
And
got
Akainu-
friends.
okay,
He got friends in
so
the team.
that's your
he got
opinion.
all types of stuff going on.
That is your opinion.
He's a Yonko. We can't fight two Yonkos at the same time. How many times
Okay,
they said that?
okay.
You can't just fight Shanks now.
Okay, that is your opinion. If the government wanted to, they could have scrapped with them.
Yo, and they would have been fighting two Yonko
But
crews at the
we-
same time, and Blackbeard potentially 3, almost.
Blackbeard was out.
Blackbeard's there
Blackbeard
already.
literally left.
No, he left.
he was
He
left 'cause
was
of
still
Shanks.
scrapping.
He left because of Shanks.
No, because Shanks went up to Blackbeard and was like, "Yo, you want to scrap?"
But
and then
that's-
he said, "We're not ready for this."
Yo, but that's
I'll see
because
you in the
that was
future.
the ultimatum Shanks gave. He said, "I'll fight
but
anybody who's trying
I'm
to fight."
giving you evidence, and you're arguing against the evidence.
No, I'm saying you use the progression of the plot and continued continuity of the plot and strength levels to boost Shanks to a 97. And now I'm doing it for Blackbeard, and you're saying, no, we can't do that.
Okay,
and
so-
I can't agree with that.
Okay, so can Big Mom split skies?
Yes.
Okay, Kaido can split skies?
Yes.
Okay, so if they both could split skies and they're both at a 96, Shanks split skies.
Can Garp split skies?
We don't know that.
Okay. So
But even
why are
though-
we using
but-
a sky splitter basis?
But what I'm saying is that's the basis level. That's the base of what Shanks
Come on, man.
is going to be above. So if Shanks has this in his arsenal to do something like that, and Blackbeard hasn't been shown to do things such of that nature, then he's not above Shanks. He's not in their category. Based on what we've seen so far, you have to put Blackbeard lower than the Yonko and even the Admiral.
Where are we putting King of the Coast?
Hold on. Is Blackbeard
The Sea King,
hold on?
that's it.
Is Blackbeard stronger than Old Man Whitebeard?
Old man Whitebeard.
Yes, the one that versed the Kainu.
To me, yes.
With the darkness ability.
You can even say you can even have the Goro no Mi if you want.
No, that wouldn't make any sense because he's still alive with it.
No. I'm saying
No, he's saying
I'm
both
saying,
of their abilities
Yeah.
versus like I'm him at this point, I'm him at this point. Blackbeard right now versus Whitebeard who entered Marineford. He was not.
Blackbeard right now?
Yes.
Oh, most definitely. He's
Thank
he's
you.
being Whitebeard.
Thank you.
At that Whitebeard,
Yo, we gotta take calls, and we didn't finish the list at all.
How many people we got? We got one,
We got
two,
half.
three,
It's like top
4,
15.
5, 6.